What's up, what's up, what's up? Na 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 na. Got a nice little casty cast for you guys. I got 10K aka Byul, and he's on the Protoss. And I got B Adidas, almost like Adidas but with a B. And this is Brain. So we got Brain on the Zerg, and we got Byul on the Protoss. And middle spot for Brain here, middle spot for Byul here. So excited to cast this one. I know these players have played each other a decent amount of, but yeah, I mean, Byul's such a different style player. He's almost hard to play against sometimes. So you got to play against him a lot to really kind of understand how to play against him. So looks like he's going to go with the Nexus. Not going to go with the 2-gate Nexus, but he's just going to go Nexus first. Trying to put that on the minerals, get his minerals here. So he's going to get that Nexus. Looks like Brain's going to go with the hatchery, and then he went with the pool here. So very interested to see how Byul plays this one. He's going to get the gateway, and this Overlord's going to come and scout all the way down looking for a middle build, see if anything fishy's happening. And both players are playing pretty standard. We'll see if maybe Byul he's going to get another gateway. We'll see if he gets gas or how early he gets gas. We'll see if Brain goes with Lings or something. He might switch it up. You never know. Brain likely the best on fastest. Got 4 Zerglings coming. Gonna make a colony here. It looks like we got a forge from Byul, and might make and he's gonna scout all the way down and gonna see exactly where Byul is. So good scout here by Brain here. Kind of lucky, to say the least. He knows he's up against a Protoss, so he doesn't have to worry about his Overlord getting sniped out by any Marines. And here is a cannon coming down, and all the Zerglings are coming towards Byul. So we will see some micro action happen. Gonna get them together, and he's got the double extra hatchery here, and he's gonna try to be extremely annoying. This cannon is gonna finish up almost on time, but I think Brain's going to try to come back here and try to snipe out a couple of these probes getting gas here. So we got 6 Zerglings. Going to be very annoying. Maybe attack this a little bit. Or he's just going to get out of here. We'll see. He might take out the Zealot, though. He might sneak it in. Or he's going to try 2 Zealots to spawn. So we got 3 Zealots. He's got going to have 2 creep colonies. He's going to go with the 4th hatchery. And he's probably going to get double gas. So leaving this little Ling over here. Leaving a Ling over here. And then bringing 4 over back home. He's going to use this to get a little scout action. And it looks like Byul is he's getting a Stargate, so he's going to be very, very annoying. And looks like Brain is going to keep getting more and more information, and Brain's going to get that information of that robotics here. Going to see that Stargate, so might get a chamber, or he's going to get that Hydralisk done as soon as possible, get his gas really, really fast. He's got only 2 sunken colonies, getting a 3rd one. And he knows that, Brain knows that Byul doesn't really have a mass that can really beat him. This game was played pretty recently. It's played this year, so this is when Byul, he started off with wasn't the best on fastest, but he's really, really gotten better and better and better. So got 2 Dragoons here, going to try to take out this Zergling, but going to get sniped. Does have this Zergling over here, so he will get some more information later. Byul has a Corsair that's going to be done, and he's getting an attack upgrade. He might just go on the attack right here, we'll see. And here's another Zergling going to come in here and try to get some more information. Here's your Citadel. This is what Brain does. He always gets information. He knows exactly what you're doing. Here's your Corsair. I'm guessing a couple He's going with a double Hydraless Den here, so I'm going to get those Hydras right now. So I'm going to take out this Overlord. So good job there by Byul. And getting Brain's getting a lair. And it looks like he's going to get another hatchery. So he's going to have a total of 5 hatcheries back here. And he's building out a little bit over here with 2 Sunkens for the Dragoons. So that's the purpose of building him like that. Didn't lose his Overlord so close. So not going to lose his Overlord. Going to get double speed. And then he's also going to get range. Going to try to start taking these out over here. Got this Corsair over here being very annoying. You got 2 Corsairs. Going to try to take out at least one of these. Going to have to micro them. And he's got another Corsair right here that he just made. Let's see if he's getting speed. Not yet. He's got a Templar Archives. And I think Brain's going to try to go on the offensive really soon. He's getting a Spire already. And a Queen's Nest. A lot of talking right there. Just a lot of happening right here. A lot of things going on. I'm going to go right into and see if he's going to probably bring this Corsair over, try to take out a couple Overlords, and I think he's going to get at least one. He's going to, and see, he's going to split these up so they don't get all murked. I think he's going to try to kill that one, but not going to get it. And speed and range is going to finish up, so there's going to be a decent amount of Hydra. So we'll see if Brain tries to go on the offensive. He's got a Hive already, so really fast with his tech here, like really fast. So gonna take out this Overlord, little micro action backwards, trying to micro with the Hydras as well. So both players microing really nicely. Brain not even gonna go with any spore colonies and gonna blast that one Overlord. So good job there by Byul, and he's got some DTs. Those will really help if he does get attacked, because I don't think Brain is getting, he can't be getting speed on his Overlords just yet. So he could send these DTs right up here. So smart move here by Byul. There's going to be nothing to detect these. He's going to have to move these Overlords up. And so using the Corsairs to kill the Overlords, or make them so there's nothing up here for detection. And he's going to slowly just bust through the front here. And he has 2 Corsairs here. Probably still making, nope, he's done making Corsairs. Playing this one beautifully. So, and then he's going to build them in the middle, and finally the Overlords are going to detect, but not after 4 sunken colonies are down. So going to pull a couple more drones here. Got these Corsairs over here. It looks like a mass is coming. Is there speed? Oh, I think he forgot to get speed. So forgot to get speed. That is a mistake. And the Hive is going right into a Greater Spire at 750. So really fast Greater Spire for Brandon. He got a couple Scourges here to combat the Corsair. So, and a couple Mutas. We'll see if he sends some Mutas down. He could go after the main, and I think here's a drop. So Templar drop at 8 minutes, using the Corsairs to kind of distract a little bit. See if he snipes this out. I think he's gonna snipe it out though. Got it. So yeah, here comes another drop though. Beautiful, and he's gonna have to move, but he's not going to get anything. But there's still, oh, and he got a nice storm off right there, but only got 1 kill, but killed a bunch of Hydralists there. So beautiful move there from Byul there. Beautiful. You guys like that? So, but not going to lose any of his drones. 38 drones. Here's the Mutas, and a Muta attack with the Scourges. Going to try to come at and attack this right here. He might be able to take out these Dragoons, and then he'll be able to take out all of these Zealots, but nice control here from Brain. Playing at 300 APM, usually plays right around that. Guys, if you like the channel, give it a like, give it a subscribe. If you guys want to be notified, hit the bell. So look at this huge base for Byul. He's got 6 gateways, so 12 and 3, so 15. Micron over here, and I'm gonna keep it a little bit further back, and I think Byul he's at 153 supply. I think he's gonna go on the offensive, try to get an attack going here. And this Greater Spire just finished, so I think he's gonna use this and try to, oh, and some lurkers are up here too, so no observers, so that's gonna be huge. Trying to storm the lurkers, and I think Brain's gonna try to get, yeah, he's gonna get the Guardians. So trying to work his way in. He's got to storm this right here. That lurker's been doing damage, got 3 kills. And here comes the Hydras getting pulled back, and I don't see a drop from Byul. So looks like this is going to be held pretty easily. Nice storm right there, but I think this is going to be held pretty easily by Brain here. So Guardians just finished trying to micro these guys in. He's going to have to pull back. Some more lurkers getting made. A lot of Templars, though. And I think Brain's just going to start building up his base more, keep his choke going. But a lot of lurkers, so he could go on the offensive. There's no detection up here. I don't see here's an observatory, so I do think Brain is playing this. He could go on the offensive here. I think he's playing a little safe, and that's not usually like him. He usually likes to play very aggressive. So, and he's getting his upgrades, and he's got 2 Scourges here, 2 Scourges here, 4 here in the middle, or 5. So he's ready for drops. He's got a decent mass, and he's got all his lurkers beautifully spread here. So you can't storm. If you storm here, you got to storm here, you got to storm here, you got to storm here. Can't get too many with one storm. So Byul gonna be at 183 supply, but Brain he's slowly building up here. So I think Byul is gonna go on the attack, but he needs an observer, and I'm sure he's got one. He's got one done, and or one on the way, and then he's got one done. Doing a little Corsair, feeling it out. And another Mutalisk. Here comes a big attack from Byul here. So gonna try to tempt storm these, but like I said, they're spread out really nicely. Here's another storm, and it got the Guardians and it got the Lurker. So really nice storm right there. I don't see the observer. I think it might have got sniped out by Brain. So gonna have to pull back. And here's some more Guardians getting made. And sending a Muta over to get some information. Always doing information things. Trying to get a little advantage, or yeah, any advantage he can get on his opponent. So, shout out to my buddy Ethan. He just turned 21, so good for him. Looks like we got 2 observers here now. And look at all these Sunkens are spread out really nicely, not together, and then it also helps with the lurkers. So really nice spread here. So, and then he's spreading his Guardians, and now he's got 1500 minerals in the bank, and he's gonna start building up his base. So you got another Spire on the way. He's probably already getting, yeah, he's got Carapace. He might have 1 upgrade already, and it looks like Byul is gonna start building in the middle. And you got 6 macro hatcheries right here, and at 132 supply, and Byul is maxed out, so he's gonna try to come in here. We'll see if I think Brain's gonna try to snipe out the observer. It's getting shot at by the spore colony, so it's gonna go down. Yeah, and that's why you put the spore colony. It comes a droppy drop. Gonna get spotted out really nicely there by Brain, so no worries for Brain right there. And let's see what the upgrades are for Byul. He's got 2-1 upgrades, and I think Brain's gonna have 1-1 very soon. He already has 1-1, and he's gonna get 2-2. Yeah. So, and he's got speed on his overlords. He's got these little Scourges on the side, like I said earlier, for defense. And the one thing that Byul does is he has a pretty big base for maxing out quickly. So he's getting all his upgrades right now, and I think he's going to get some robotics in the middle and really try to force his way through. But he hasn't gotten a storm off on Brain, and that's really kind of hurting him. So spreading out his overlords really nicely, and going to try to take over this middle, probably build as much as he can. And Brain doing a really nice job spreading all of his Guardians as well. Here's a Probadobe, and I think Byul's got these all very nicely hotkeyed. He's ready to go on the attack. Here's a Storm. He's got 1 Templar in there, and we'll see if he can break through. I don't think he has an observer, though. He's making 2 a little bit later. He needs to make more robotics so he can make observers. Little Scourge coming out here, getting some information per usual. And we'll see if these Templars storm. Nice storm right there. Gonna storm right there. And gonna storm as much as he can. Where's that droppity drop? It's still over there, so not gonna do anything with that. This is a very tight little pathway, and it's very hard to break in through here, especially when you have all these Sunkens, Lurkers, and Guardians. You definitely need Reavers, so he's gonna start making Reavers. Not going to use this drop just yet. He's got a drop over here, so nothing in that. So it might be a fake drop, or he's going to pick up some of these Templars right here. Turned out to be a pretty good game, though, between these two. Put some more Scourges on the side. Brain just does everything almost perfectly. And he killed something over there. And this is going to get spotted out. So we'll see how quickly Brain spots this out. Gonna use these Scourges right over here. Oh, use these right here. Kill that. Bink. Gone. So really Brain has all day right now. And Byul really not able to do too much. He's going to be building more gateways. So he's going to have a huge mass. He's got a lot of cannons around his base. He's got some pylons over here. But Brain is going to slowly get more and more gas. Yeah, there goes another extractor. It looks like we got an attack coming soon. The Muta coming around, going to get some more scout action. And here comes a attack up the front. You got the Observer. Nice storm here from Byul. Got the 2 Reavers coming in here. So here comes a frontal attack. Really not able to really do too much. Going to get some storms off, but he's got these guys right here to get some storms off. And there's one, but it's just too much. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, it just doesn't look like you can really get through here. Very tough. And Brain is just going to keep macroing up. We'll see if he builds more sunken colonies, or if he maybe builds another like 5 or 6 hatcheries over here. He needs to get more gas though, which I think he will. Some nice storms up here. Yeah, going to build some more sunkens. Going to take out that Guardian. Nice little micro there from Byul. And a lot of Reavers coming out the middle. Let's see if they're an Arbiter. Maybe, I think Byul needs to get an Arbiter. And these Guardians are a 2-1 upgrade. So really nice upgrades on his air. And he's going to probably have 2-2 upgrades on his ground. He does, so. And he's probably going to get the next 3. And here's some some Archons. And is this a Storm? But already spotting out that shuttle beautifully. So really nice job there by Brain. And making this extremely difficult to bust through the front. He's got the Guardians on the hill. But the Observer is able to see that, so I'm going to have to pull this back. Maybe he's going to use this Archon to take out some of these Guardians if he can. A couple of Dragoons coming here. He's got 2-1-3 upgrades. And really not too much threat at this time, but building a lot of Sunkens up here. And Observer over here, so going to get a lot of information. And here comes, going to put some Dragoons on the hill, so smart move there by Byul. And that's going to go down pretty quick though, but it's going to get a couple shots off. Look at all this. This is just a mess. So, the micro those guys backwards and getting upgrades, even more upgrades. And let's see, we got some Corsairs that are getting made and some Mutas coming over here on the side. So let's see what Brain is up to over here. And this Guardian might get stormed, but using these Mutas to take out the pylons on the side, but also using Dragoons to take out some of these Overlords on the side. No, not too many sunken, so around only 1 sunken at home base. So Brain just really defending his front like a monster and making it impossible to go through the front. So I think that Byul's gonna have to try to do something different here. If it be carriers, he's got a fleet beacon, big time drop. So that's what he's gonna go with. So he's gonna switch it up, go with a big time drop. We'll see. It's gonna get spotted out by Brain. A couple Scourges, gonna use the Corsairs, and he's gonna drop inside and pulling the drones really nicely there. All of them beautifully pulled right there, and so many Reavers in here. Gonna have to use all of these Mutas, and gonna have to try to use the Mutas against the Corsairs. Gonna have to spread them using some Lurkers. Nice storm on, beautiful storms right there by Byul, and he took out that hatchery. So really nice job here, and he might have a storm to go on the minerals. This is looking bad for Brain right now. Very, very good move here by Byul. So Mutas just spawned. He might have to move these guys. Gonna have a couple storms left, I think. He can't. Nice storm there. So nice storm. He's gonna try to bring this one over. Brain sees it. No, he doesn't. He's gonna lose all of his. Oh, he's gonna pull them beautifully. So really nice job there. by Brain, pulling them all to the corner. Might take out the pool. Almost going to get that. There's another one coming and might storm on. Nope, not going to be able to get it. So during that time, looks like another drop is getting prepped and some Guardians are getting made. And I think Brain has these all hotkeyed beautifully. And going to try to build on the side again. Take out that Templar. Guys, I forgot about these Munas, I think. And it was just so distracted up here. So I think he might start building some more hatcheries. Or he's getting more gas over here. Going to build 2 more hatcheries. And Byul going to probably go with another big drop. And he go right up the front, I think. And smart move here by Brain. Going to put these guys on the side. Because they'll help with all the drops. Usually you want to have a lot of lurkers around your main. For any drops. And this is going to be a massive drop from Byul. So more Guardians spawning or getting made, and then also some Devours spawning. So huge drop over here, but no Corsairs. Oh, there they are. So we'll see if he uses Disruption Web. So this is going to be, and he's got some observers using. Here they come. The Scourge is going to come, and they're going to try to take out anything they can. Taking out one of the. No, they tried to go for the observer, but not able to get it. And gonna drop right here. Gonna drop huge on the base and try to get the main. Oh, storming on his own guys right here. Gonna get some storm action, killing about 30 or so drones. Lots of storms and even more Templars coming out. Beautiful job here. Here comes the pulled drones, and gonna have 0 minerals here. So Byul doing a really, really nice job here, taking out a lot of things. And now Brain is broke. He is poor. He is broke. And this is how you play against a professional. I mean, Byul's a professional. I wonder who's better at low money. I think... Ooh, I don't know. I'd like to see these 2 players play low money. Terran versus Terran. Because I think Byul is a Terran player on low money. And Brain is a Protoss and a Terran player. So I do have a nice TVT between these two, which I'll cast down in the future. But anyways, we'll get back into it. So got maybe a frontal attack or something. Getting a couple. Is he gonna get scouts? Maybe. Gonna go with the frontal attack, and this is just a lot though. Just so many sunkens. You need some Reavers to really do some work in there. And yeah, Brain's gonna just keep making drones and building up. And I mean, this is just impenetrable. So he needs to just keep dropping on the sides if he can. Here comes a droppy drop. A lot of Templars. If we can get that drop off, that'd be huge. But there's a lot of lurkers here, so I don't know. We'll see. And here we go. Gonna get sniped out really early, and we'll see if he just storms. But there's a sunken. Almost gonna get that storm off though. He needs to go more in the corner. But if you look, let's look at Brain. He's got so much vision right now. So he's got great vision. You can see lots of drops, and he's got this really fortified up here. So I'm gonna get some colonies on the side, probably some spores and sunken. So let's see what. A lot of Corsairs here, so I think it's gonna be Corsairs and Reavers. We'll see if that's what the game plan is for Byul here, and he can get rid of some of his probes, I think. And gonna try to take out some of these overlords. Got a big drop. All these Devours, so it's gonna be Devours versus Corsairs, and this drop's gonna try to sneak in. Gonna drop a couple Reavers, but there's just the colonies are just too much, and we'll see who's gonna win this one. I think the Devours. Nice storm on the Devours. Little help action right there. And here comes the Guardian. So gonna try and just start taking out the middle of Byul's base. And this is gonna be huge. This is where he's been making Reavers all day. Gonna have to attack. And 2 scouts here. So I think Brain's gonna go right on the offensive. And yeah, he's got lots of hatcheries. So let's see if the micro's on point here. Here is a Templar. I think he is going to use it. Nice storm right there. And I think Brain's going to go with a lot of... he might go with some Ultras, so that'd be a smart play. They're really strong. I think, yeah, Byul needs to get some gas. So that's what he's trying to do over there. And I think Brain needs to get... he's going to pull back. I think Brain needs to get some more money. So he's getting some lurkers here. Or, yeah, some lurkers. And he's also getting some Scourges. Nice storm right here on the Guardians. So much action. So much action. And some more. Gonna get 6 robotics here. Gonna probably build a pylon to repower these guys. Comes an attack. I don't really agree with the Zealots. They don't really do much. Here comes a lot of Scourges. Gonna try to snipe out something or get some information. Looking for any shuttles that he can find. Double Scourge attack here. And got the Scouts. So 9 Scouts here. So that'll be very interesting. He has the Observers. And it's going to be Scouts versus... and nice, he's just putting these right here. So as soon as they spawn, they get attacked. And where's those Scouts at? On the side, so he's probably going to use that. Let's see if any are about to spawn. So as soon as they spawn, boom. Boom. Die, die. But I think he has 9 or so Scouts. So we'll probably start taking some of these Overlords out. So that'd be a smart move there. So there's not so much vision. And you can try to go after the main. But looks like Brain's going to go on the offensive. So just going to slowly micro and take out some of these guys. But got some Zerglings coming out here. A lot of Templars, though. So I do think that Byul will be okay if he does get attacked in the middle. Does need to get rid of some of his probes. So sending these probes over to get more gas. He's got some Scouts and a Corsair. And Brain's going more for a ground game. So he's got a lot of lurkers here. But, yeah, look at all these Scouts. So I think Byul's going to try to go after maybe the main. And here comes some on-the-side action with the Devours and the Scourges. So looks like there might be a drop that's coming from Byul. And maybe he's just going to hunt on the side. Let's look at this. But he's going to be on the wrong side here. Look at all these Scouts. So, and I think Brain did see it, though. Let's see if Brain's going to see this. And going to take that Overlord out. And Brain's going to be down. And let's see if let's see this interaction right here. We got to go up. Going to take out one. And we got a big battle up here. All the Scouts. Devours, Mutas, a couple of Scourges coming in here. We'll see who wins this. Here comes a droppity drop right on. But not going to get the storm off. There was a Templar over there, and there's a Defiler over there. So, did he pick that up? No. So, I think the Devours are going to win over here. So, did not. And looks like Bray might go for a big time drop or something. He's got these guys out here, or they're just going to go out and get some, be able to be positioned. So, he has that vision, and the Scouts did win over here, and I'm guessing Byul is going to keep making the Scouts because they are working for him. But the Mutas are going to attack and take out this over here, and some more Scouts coming over. Let's see what the upgrades are. 3/3 upgrades on this air. So we'll see. Going to use these Scouts over here, and it's going to be Mutas versus Scouts here, and going to have to pull back. And Brain at 2,000 minerals and only 800 gas, so he's pretty low. Getting some gas on the side here. Here's an Overlord. And we'll see what Byul does here. It looks like he's got some more. He's got a lot of units here, so maybe he's going to go for a big drop or something. A lot of Devours, though. Devours versus Scouts. That's going to be the theme of this game. So it's going to be all air for this game, basically. And looks like we might have a storm right here with the Scouts. So we'll see if this comes on the side. And he might use these Scouts to clean out some of these Overlords. And we'll see if Brain sees this. Look at this. All these Devours. So this is going to be very interesting. Going to pull that one around. Taking out the Overlords like they are lame duckies. And here comes the big droppity drop. But is it going to get spotted out? And he's going to get... Maybe he's going to storm right here. Big storm, and the Devours are getting stormed, and it's going to be another big battle right here. Here comes a couple storms. Oh, and just absolutely obliterating all these devours. Absolutely obliterated those guys. And we got a lot of scouts here. So the scouts are coming in, and I'm sure there's more scouts. And you got a defiler right here. So maybe he's going to try to start moving out with that defiler. Going to take out this. Ooh, using the red stuff. And here comes another storm. Beautiful storm there from Byul. And Overlord going to take out this gas over here. So smart move there by Rain. He's always doing something. But it looks like Byul's winning this battle over here. Going to drop this, take out these guys. So good job there. And Brain has money has been pretty low, but he's maxed out. And he has so many lurkers up here. I've never really seen him play so defensive. And let's see what we got. An Arbiter. We got some. Ooh, we got some Dark Archons. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm gonna put. No. Not gonna put those guys on the hill. Sending these guys over with the Observer. Wants to get that base back. And look at all these Devours with the Guardians. So let's see if these are also Guardians. Yeah, some more Guardians getting made. So it's gonna be Devours. Theme of this game: air. And got the Guardians coming out. These are going to be spawning any second. Maybe a couple seconds. Going to try to take out this pylon, but that's risky business. And he does take it out, though. So, good move there. But a lot of Templars here going to storm up a storm. Pun intended. And we got the two Dark Archons right here. And you got all the Scouts. So, the Scouts are going to be blasting away. I don't like the Zealots, though. Or the Zellies. And here comes a big attack from Brain, sending these guys out. And he's going to spread them nicely. And going to get that surround sound right here. And here comes the Devourers with the Guardians. And I think Brain's going to start going on the offensive here. Yeah, really just spread these guys out with a lot of nice little swarm here. He's going to start getting more and more swarms to start taking over the middle. Probably get some Hydralisks now. And he keeps going with the air. So you got a couple Reavers here, though, that are able to kill in the middle. And we'll see if he uses these Dark Archons. A lot of shuttles here that are just chilling. So, and Brain slowly pushing through the front. Gonna use that. I forget what that's called, but it works. And the something like something fire, something like that. But the Scouts absolutely obliterating over here. But more and more Devours, and you got the Defiler. I think he's gonna put up another swarm real soon. You got some more Scouts. You got an Arbiter here. But Brain's minerals are so low. Look at how low his minerals are. I don't know if he can keep up this attack. And we'll see if you see a stasis here maybe. And a little micro action and no Observer to take this out. And Brain looks like he's pulling out though. And taking over the front and going to move these guys closer. And they're going to be able to take out some of these Reavers. He's going to put another swarm up. And keep the pressure coming. A Devour just finished right there. Trying to micro the Scouts, but this doesn't look good for Byul. And really just running in past. He was able to take out the Defiler right there with the Dark Archon, but this looks like it's too much. Gonna burrow up. I don't see an Observer here. And these guys are gonna get blasted, smashed up. And it's gonna take out this side with those Hydras. And all these shuttles were just not really doing much. So looks like Brain is taking over the front. And here's some Zealots. And these Lurkers are in here chilling. And he's just going to slowly work his way in here. And he keeps going with the air. And he's got the Scourges. And he took all his Lurkers out. And he's just going all out attack here. Going to take out some of these Scouts. And there's a Defiler here. And gonna, beautiful little swarm right here. And he's gonna just put his Hydras in there. And some Guardians over here taking the pylons out. And I think Brain has this one. So really, really just a lot of work here from Brain. And finally gets it done. Another swarm here. Trying to get the Zealots in here. They do good against the Hydras in there, but I'm guessing there's going to be some Zerglings on the way. A lot of Hydras here, so Just a ton of Hydras. Here's your Observer, gonna get sniped out beautifully by Brain. He's always just doing something. And yeah, there's the GG. So Brain winning a Zerg versus Protoss against Byul's Protoss. And yeah, playing it a little different than he usually does, but Brain just such a beast. Didn't even use the Ultra. So good game there. If you guys like the game, like the content, like the channel, give it a like, give it a subscribe. See you guys later. Peace.